All right, guys, we've got an exciting install for y'all today. I've been asked to do this hundreds of times, drop the roof liner and do it. And that's what we're doing. We're finally getting rid of the ugly roof rails. Now, keep in mind, all these parts are like $600 from Ford. If you have a parts plug at cost, it's still like 400 bucks. So what did I do is I got on the good old Facebook Marketplace. I found a wrecked Interceptor in a junkyard and I went and pulled them myself. So have them here, paid 100 bucks, 50 bucks a side, whatever. We got Chris's back there for $50 for both of them. But I'm just saying, check it out. Look on Facebook Marketplace, see what you can find. You can normally find them fairly cheap. This isn't too hard of an install. It's basically a mirrored setup. So what you do on one side, you're gonna do on the other. So I'm gonna show you how to do it on one side, and then we're gonna install it, show you how it looks. We'll do both sides, come back and do a final review. Should be pretty quick and easy. I'll go over the tools that you're gonna need. Yeah, just check these out, guys. This is gonna look so much cleaner. And if you go to the junkyard to get these, make sure you grab all the pieces, even these. That one is held on by a 10mm up in the front, and then you're gonna have 4 of these along the rail that are 10mm. Excuse me. Now it's pretty easy to pull off the car that I showed up to because it was wrecked, and the airbags were deployed, so the roof liner was kind of already like fucked up and hanging. Yeah, make sure you even get the end plates here. You want every piece. If not, then your install is not gonna go too great. One thing I did notice I'm missing is this one in the front, but I'm pretty sure I could just steal that off the front of one of mine. So no big deal. But we're gonna get started. We're gonna start on the passenger side over here. We're gonna go from looking like, oh, grandpa's about to put something on his roof. So, you know, nice and slick, looking like a cop car like Chris over here. So let's get it done. We're gonna start by popping off this tab right here. Just a little pull tab that gets it loose from back here. That way you're not pulling on that piece. You'll end up breaking it off. Ask me how I know I broke the one at the junkyard on accident. Not a big deal. And, let me see, you just pulling this one?
Yeah. Well, you're gonna want to pull it from the inside there.
Oh, I can come over here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. Oh yeah, right here in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Dropping shit. We need those speakers and shit. And same part for this one. God damn, dude.
Yeah, these clips are pretty tough, but they do come. There is a metal clip on the inside that you need to get with a screwdriver.
I don't see it.
It's gonna be in here.
End up pulling this down. That's gonna make it easier to kind of like peek up in here what we need to peek at.
All right, so Grumpy here is using a T15 to remove the coat hanger out of the back.
Hanger. Now I feel like it should just.
And then you pull this down. You can either pop that light out from the. Again, you have to do it from this side.
God man.
So get in here.
I see the clips.
You'll get the light from the back side because that clip in there is really, really difficult to get to. So if you just separate the light, pop the light up, the headliner will drop down super easy from that point.
There we go.
Okay, lights out. Now that side will drop. So now you start pulling out your side pieces here.
That looks like a little.
We'll go back and do it. Go ahead.
All right, guys, you got to pull this off, and you'll see that there's an 8mm kind of like tucked up in here. So I'm gonna grab that because Ford just wanted to use a fuck ton of
Millies.
nuts and stuff everywhere. Oh man, it's starting to rain too. No.
All right, so then this just slides out here.
Yep.
And you've got your seatbelt assembly there. So whenever all this goes back, it's very, very importante that this hub lines up with this here,
Yes.
where you will die.
Maybe.
So then this all pops down with just magnets. And then you need to take off your other crappy handle there.
Yep. We're gonna close this up though. It's starting to fucking piss rain. So to get this off, you'll pop this little cover off, and then you'll see the 2 10s here. You'll get those off every time, dude. Come to the car. It stops raining. Now it's starting to rain again. We're gonna close that up. God dang it, dude. All right, guys. So now we're in the front. You'll see these 2 little windows right here for this. I'm trying to do this one-handed. And let me see if I can show y'all exactly how to kind of pry this. Oh my gosh. Oh my Lord. There we go. There we go. Pry that open. I think that's what holds it in. It's just these little clip. Same with this side. See, it's actually got a little window right here for you to put a pick in. You just pull it. I'm gonna need 2 hands for this one.
And you guys got the piano black right here?
Yeah, piano black on the doors and stuff. There we go, guys. Boom. And then you just yank that off. Just yanks off. And from there, I'm gonna leave the little metal clips in there. And we should be able to pull the headliner down. Oh, actually, we gotta get this one too, huh? That's gonna be another little cover right here, guys. Is on this one.
Where's your hex? You got your T right here?
Yeah. Pop it down. Looks like we got another T15, maybe a T20 there, but we'll see if the 15 fits.
I think that those are bigger.
I don't know if it's, might be a T20, but it's not too tight. Yeah, hold up real quick, yeah. There we go. Go ahead and get that out of there. My car's being a fucking transformer right here, clicking and shit. And then we're just gonna pull down gently. There's a wire, and unconnect that. All right, unclipped. Chris with his good fingers. All right, fucking pull this bullshit off. Just get behind these panels a little bit easier. Boom.
You gotta pull that front all the way out. Those tabs with they keep the airbags from smacking you, or the panel from smacking you when the airbag goes off. You gotta pull those out.
Oh, I gotcha.
You push in, and then you twist, and then you pull, and you twist again. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. So push the tab. See those little wires? Push it forward. Twist it. Pull back. Twist it again.
Dude, what are you talking about?
Yeah. Here, I'll show you.
I feel the 2 tabs right there.
No, there's not even a. No.
There is. How about I feel them?
Here, you do it like this. You're doing it wrong. See this? Watch this. Boom. Boom. Boom.
Oh, from here. I'm
Ta-da, boy.
the one on the top.
Yep. I bet you are a top, aren't you?
Yeah, power top.
Power top.
Alright.
Sometimes I make these gingers strong. Alright, now that's another one.
Another T15.
Uh-huh.
Let's see it.
Strong ginger.
God combined the grill and Travis.
Dragon knuckle motherfucker. Beep.
Don't lose it.
Alright, yeah, now it all just unclips right there. And you can come back here, pop the old El Rufe down, like so, and you can reach all your necessary hardware. There's 4 10 millimeters.
Yep. So there was one right here.
Here.
And then he's going for the other one. Up in the front. 4 total. It's not very fun. Especially if you have big fat meat hands like me.
Yeah, it definitely is easier if you're skinny as shit.
There's 3 out. Now we just need 1 more. You can see this whole thing's kind of loose already, guys. The other one's probably going to be somewhere in the middle-ish.
Yeah, it's up right here. And it is easier if you get on the inside of the vehicle.
Oh, can you see it or what?
Yeah, if you get on the inside of the vehicle and pull your roof rail and pull your liner down, you can reach up in there and get.
You're looking for these little silver nuts. There you go. You just got to get a Chris if you're a big boy like me.
Everybody needs a Chris. We talk shit and we can fit in places.
And there we go, guys. We're gonna pull this up. We're actually gonna clean this channel out too while we got a chance. We got some leaves and shit in here, and we'll pop the new one in and be roof railless.
All right, guys. Very important information. If you do decide to go to the junkyard and pull these, make sure, because when you take the stock rail off, you're gonna have this shorter one here.
Yeah.
So what you're gonna need to do is pop this 10mm off, swap this one out.
And see how much longer it is.
And they're real easy. They just clamp on and they just kind of pop into it and you can slide the rail.
Yep. So we're gonna take this one off. I feel like I could actually wash the top of my car now.
Uh-huh.
And bam. Pull it out. Give it a little wipe down real quick.
Wipe it down. You can already see the difference.
Oh, dude, it looks so much lower.
Yeah.
What are you doing, dude? That little snake over there.
What? Oh, I thought you said a snake. Like a real snake.
What you doing, dude? You shot?
Yeah.
Where'd I put my impact? All right, electric ratchet. I'm gonna back off just a little bit because I saw it raised up. I want to make sure we'll go on it. There we go, guys.
Boom. Channel's clean.
Yep. Let me grab the piece. I didn't disconnect it, so it's all on one big piece, guys. Oh, that little piece that was off the other one.
Mm-hmm.
That went into. Where is it at?
It's on the piece of there.
So you'll see that there's this little plastic crap here. You would push it all the way back on there.
Always go back.
Yeah, you could. All right, guys, check that out. Roof rail, no roof rail. So much cleaner. We're gonna go back and we're gonna put the 10mm in, put it together the way we took it apart, and we'll be gold. Just don't flick that big black piece like I did. Send it flying somewhere. You'll find it. We found it in the grass. All right, guys. So again, you're gonna have one here. You're gonna have one. You can see it way back there. And then you'll have 2 right here, those little silver 10mm. You'll put them back. I'm using an electric ratchet. It doesn't have to be stupid tight because you don't want it to pop out of the rail, but a good tight. So don't just impact it down like crazy and think it's gonna be all good. Other than that, after this is tight, get out, check fitment, and then we can start putting all this stuff back. There we go, just in time for the rain to start. Everything's on, it's nice and flat. You know, when you're taking these off, if you go to the junkyard to pull them, just be careful not to bend them, you know, and everything will come out great. Looks like a little off. Maybe I can put a little 3M tape on there, but it's not a huge off or a huge amount off, but everything else is on there and it's looking fantastic. So let's go ahead and at least start putting back all this side. Now I can make it look somewhat normal when I get to the other side over here. I'm probably gonna have to finish the other side another day because it's just not playing nice with me, but I'm gonna show y'all how to, you can see the piss and rain, how to get these back in here, right? You're gonna have these clips, you're gonna take them out. When you take the clips out, you're going to pinch them and those slide and clip into here. That way you could take these and you could click them back into place in here and it'll hold, and then you're going to put your pins back through. Now the pins obviously go in one way and out the other way. You can't mix them up. As you can see, it's a little oddly shaped, so just find out how it's shaped. We'll slap it all back in here. T15, T15. Don't forget to plug it back in if you want it to light up. And we'll be good to go. I'm going to probably finish the other side tomorrow if I get some time. It was only supposed to rain later today around 5, but now it's just raining all day, so go inside and get some stuff done. I got to get inside done and come back to this. Something I would like to mention after you get the 210s out of this little thing and get this off is when you're trying to pull this top piece off, you separate the bottom and then you pull this piece off and separate it from its clips here on the bottom. Let me go to the other side and show y'all. I already pulled my door trim down. There's an 8mm here. Once you get that done, you'll pull it and drop this down because you can see that these tabs kind of go straight up. So you can't just pull out from the top up here. You got to pull down from the bottom and pull down. So let me get this 8 real quick. The 8mm is literally right inside, right there. Okay, like I said, after you get that 8mm out, you're gonna pull straight down because these clips go straight up. But yeah, so now that we got that, we got those removed. Now I just need to remove that little hook right there and the light bulb, and then we should be able to drop this down enough to be able to get to the 4 10mm bolts. Okay, and since ours is held in by some really strong magnets, you see, like, you just pull it down, right? Same for up here, pull it down until it falls. You'll see right inside here, this is the last piece you need to undo, is this little light right here, right? Because it's connected to this little plastic tab. So you'll see these 2 little metal clips on both sides. You'll end up squeezing those like that to get that to go through. Let me squeeze it off, there you go, boom, it popped out. That's what we wanted it to do, so. Now, so we can not break, that is what we're gonna do that with our one finger, and boom. Again, guys, like I always say in my videos, having the right 12, so like having a ratchet, an electric wrench like this is real helpful because it's nice and slim and you can fit up in there and get to these 3 bolts that are right there. Same for that one in the back. We're gonna hop into the back of the trunk though. It's gonna walk to the outside of the car. You can see I'm literally just sitting my big ass here on top of the folded seat. That's just kind of the easiest way to see up in here. We'll move to the back of the trunk. We'll get that last one, get this roof rail off of here. Another thing to do, I like to separate the rail from all this, and right in the back here, right, you're like, I'll just leave this other one, but no, it's a different piece. Is this little connector here can kind of be tricky. It's normally in there pretty good, so I like to get a little pry tool. All right, guys, and just like that, you got your roof rails deleted. Sleek. Now I actually look like a cop car. My gas door is at the painters because we are painting the Wado wide body kit, so that's where that is. So don't mind that I'm missing that. He's just trying to paint match it so he didn't have to cut and blend to the actual car with the wide body on there. So I think it came out great, guys. It's one of those things that it doesn't really bother me until I was next to an Explorer that didn't have the roof rails, and then it bothered the ever living crap out of me. You know, this one lays pretty flat. This one's like a little kind of twisted in a way, but not bad. Honestly, not bad. I like it, guys. Let me know what y'all think, and as always, I hope this video helps. Again, guys, I've been thinking about going around to the junkyards and pulling these for people and selling them on my website. I feel like it'd be really beneficial for a lot of people, especially for the people that are always looking for them. And it would save you money because, like I said, these are, if you have at cost, it's upwards like $450 to $600 at like retail. So yeah, they're pretty pricey. You can normally find them in junkyard for a hell of a lot less. And if I could sell them for about half price from what you can get at Ford, I feel like a lot of y'all would be interested. I might do it, I might not, as going around to all the junkyards is pretty tedious. And I don't have a whole lot of time on my hands like that, but maybe every once in a while I'll grab a set, throw them up on the website, But yeah, guys, looks much better. It's probably not the look for everybody. Definitely now really looks like a cop car, but I love it. Saved about 8 pounds, maybe 9 pounds. I weighed them. They're about 5 pounds and 12 ounces, roughly, give or take, for the roof rails, and these were about 12 to 13 ounces. So yeah, they saved about roughly, I'd say 9 to 10 pounds, give or take, you know. Pretty impressive. Anyway, guys, love y'all, appreciate y'all, and until the next one.